What is going on, people? It is the opinionated Gooner, aka DOG. I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you guys all got the presents that you wanted, that you desired, and I hope it was both ways too. I hope it was both ways. I hope it weren't just the women getting getting the presents and that, man. Us men, we need, you get me? we need something too. It's not Valentine's Day for women, it's Valentine's Day. So let's just make that clear. Yeah. But all jokes aside though, really pleased with Arsenal today. I'm back with you guys with a victory this time. We won. We won. This is my first video posting of us winning. God, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. It was Arsenal 4, Leeds 2. We really just didn't give them any time at all in that first half. We didn't respect them in that sense. We just wanted to play our game. Leeds didn't have an answer for us in that first half at all. Aubameyang, again, he comes up with the goods when he needs to, so I'm really happy with Aubameyang. He started up front, but, he got his goal from left wing, the typical Aubameyang goal. Dribble, and then he puts it onto his right foot and slots it in. Really good goal. Really happy for him. Considering everything that's been going on these last few weeks, I'm really happy Aubameyang got a goal again. Yeah, we pretty much killed them that first half. To be fair, there was an incident in that first half though where I was like, man, VAR again with Arsenal. Does this thing work? Are people just not there? Seeing these things. So basically it was Saka. By the way, I love Saka, man. The way this guy is always positive on the ball, always wants to go forward, always wants to try and make a change, always wants to do something. I love this guy's energy, man. He's been our saving grace these last few months, I swear. These are the kind of players I love seeing at Arsenal. No fear. Plays with no fear. Young boy, plays with no fear. And whether we win, lose or draw, we always come out saying, you know what, at least Saka, even if he didn't have the best games, you know what, at least he did try to do something. I love this guy, man. I love the enthusiasm that he has for the game. And not only that, just for his own craft. He always wants to be better. That's what I love about this guy. But anyway, yeah, he basically was driving. He was driving as he usually does. And I think it was Cooper who basically took him down. And the referee gave a penalty. The VAR gods, if that's what they really are, they decided, no, mate, I think you should go and look at the screen. Just double check, mate, So that is what the referee did. He overruled his decision, which I thought was just wrong. It was wrong. Whether you thought there was a lot of contact or not, it was the wrong decision. Because when I watched that, Cooper went with the intention of fouling Saka in the box. Like he kind of went like this, essentially. And Saka went down. Because he knew Saka was he was through on goal, basically. And if you didn't think there was enough contact for it to be a penalty, so then what was it then? Was it a dive? And was this any different from David Luiz and William Jose with the Wolves game? Was this any different? I don't get the rules with VAR, man. As I've said, I'm all for VAR. I'm all for justice. But when you have these kind of decisions, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it. It's clear that he wanted to foul Saka because there was nothing else he could do. Luckily, Saka got the justice that he deserved. So not too long after, I think one of the Leeds defenders passed it back to Meslier. Meslier, I don't know what he was doing, just dwindling on the ball. You know, Saka, again, you know, this is the guy. He was basically applying pressure to Meslier, where Meslier had no other decision but to foul him in the box. We then got a penalty, thank God. You know, had they overruled that one, I would have gone mad. I would have just gone mad, you know. But yeah, got a penalty. Aubameyang converted it. No doubt in his mind he was going to miss. No doubt. You know, like he knew he was going to score that. So I'm, again, really pleased, really pleased with Aubameyang getting that goal. And then just before half-time, again, Saka engineering stuff again. You know, driving forward. I think he passed it out wide to Aubameyang. Aubameyang passed it, I think, back to Ceballos, who was in the box. And then Ceballos, with the nutmeg assist, got it through to Bellerin, and Bellerin just slotted it in. So, happy for Ceballos, he got his assist. Happy for Bellerin, that's his first goal in 2 years. I think his last goal was against Chelsea. Yeah, we went in half-time 3-0 up, you know. Could only be happy with that, you know. Then I think when the second half came, it was a bit different. You know, Leeds immediately brought on Helder Costa, and I think his name is Tyler Roberts, you know, to really try and make a difference, try and stretch our defence a bit. But, you know, we managed to get the first goal in the second half, you know, so we were 4-0 up then. You know, I think Emil Smith-Rowe kind of fluffed his lines, but Aubameyang was there to pounce and he got the header in. You know, so he got his hat-trick. Oh, man, I'm really happy. I think that was his first hat-trick as well in the league. So really pleased with that. It's good that he's getting his confidence back bit by bit, considering what's been happening with him these last few weeks. So it's good to see our main striker, you know, getting back to full confidence and, you know, scoring for us. So I'm really happy. Yeah. And then it just started to become a bit of a different game. I think Leeds started to decide, you know what, let us go at Arsenal now. I think it was a bit too little too late, but you know, they still tried to have a go. You know, I do understand that, yeah, when you're 4-0 up, you can drift away, isn't it? That's just how it is. You can get complacent. So they had a corner. I think his name is Pascal Struck. Just bullied David Luiz for the header. You know, he wanted it more than him. Scored, basically. So that made it 4-1. I think this was when now Willian came on for Emil Smith-Rowe after that. And for me, I've been lenient with Willian, to be fair, because I don't want to be one of these guys where, you know, I'm just slaughtering Willian. Like, I know Willian is useless, but I try to be a bit more balanced when it comes to Willian with these things now. But this guy, he became furniture. As soon as he came on, he became furniture, and he just meshed with the grass. It was as if he was never there. I don't understand. For me, Willian is finished. I don't care. Willian is finished. Yes, there are times when sometimes he's scapegoated more than others. I hear that. That's fine. But Willian is pants. That's the be-all and end-all. He's pants. He doesn't provide nothing for this team. I don't know if it's a thing as well where he has to play a certain amount of games to activate something in his clause, because I don't see why Martinelli is not getting a chance to get some minutes, get some fitness in. We're winning like 4-0, 4-1. Why not bring on Martinelli? Why not bring him on? Maybe he can get a goal. Maybe he can get some confidence. Maybe he can give Arteta a headache in terms of our next game. Why the hell are you bringing on Willian when you know Willian is not going to do anything? I don't understand. If it's not going to be Martinelli, Pepe, anyone, Lacazette, anyone, you go and bring on Willian to do what? I don't know, man. I'm not with it with this Willian guy, you know. I don't know who these agents, man, that come to our club and just want to tear us apart, man, internally. It's all mad. But yeah, Leeds got a second goal, ironically through Helder Costa, who came on, and ironically I think it was Tyler Roberts that gave him the assist, actually. So yeah, they started to play a lot better, started to get into the game a lot more. I think it was pretty difficult for them, though, considering, you know, Bielsa had to make so many changes to his back line, and Calvin Phillips was injured, and so it was going to be a difficult game. But, you know, at least their only positive pretty much is at least we scored 2 goals, considering we don't have one of our main guys playing, really. But yeah, we pretty much dominated that game. Oneni came on as well. Can't remember who he came on for. I think it was Odegaard, yeah, Odegaard, probably around the 75th minute or so. He came on. Oneni didn't really do anything. He couldn't really get into the game, really. It's not necessarily his fault. Same with Holding. Holding came on for... I'm not too sure. I can't remember who... I think it was Ceballos. Yeah, it was Ceballos that he came on for. Came on the 88th minute. He's not really going to be doing anything then. But yeah, an overall performance... I'm pleased with the team, man. I'm pleased with the team. You know, it was a bit like, oh, is it going to be a Newcastle thing? A little bit. But I think when we were 4-0 up, in my mind, I just said, yeah, this game is done. It's over for me. But, you know, I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get the clean sheet, but a win is a win for me. You know, so I'm really happy that Aubameyang got a hat-trick. As usual, I'm always happy with Saka. You know, Odegaard got some decent minutes under his belt and everything, so that was good. You know, I like the partnership with David Luiz and Gabriel. There was even one point where David Luiz was driving forward and stuff like that, so I was really happy to see that. Ceballos with the assist. All in all, good performance, man. We shut Bamford to... He was just anonymous. You know, Alioski was on toast because of Saka. You know, to the point where he had to get subbed off. Rafinha wasn't dangerous. We really limited Leeds, and I'm happy that we did that, because Leeds can be a dangerous side going forward. So, really pleased with the performance, man. Couldn't have asked for anything more. So, really happy about that. But yeah, that's pretty much me for the review of that. I'm gonna go into my player ratings now, actually. To be fair, I might as well just put it all in one video. So I'll start off with Leno. I give Leno a 6. You know, he didn't really have to do anything, I guess, but he let in 2 goals. Yeah, he let in 2 goals. None were his fault, but yeah. Yeah, he gets a 6 from me. It was okay. You know, he got his hands on the chances that he needed to. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay, to be fair. Bellerin, I'd give him a 7 today. Got his goal. He did have a hiccup in terms of the second goal. Just, he was just sleeping, basically, where Tyler Roberts basically provided that assist for Helder Costa. But an overall performance, yeah, man, Bellerin was decent. I'm not Bellerin's biggest fan, but the times I've been seeing him, he's been okay, man. Bellerin's been okay, So yeah, I'd give him a 7. David Luiz, solid. Give him a 7. He did get bullied for the goal, but it's all right. He was trying to drive forward. There was times where he was trying to get a forward pass in. He was kind of putting his arms out like, guys, come on. I'm trying to get it forward here, sort of thing. So he was trying to be positive in that sense. So yeah, I'd give him a 7. Gabriel, 7. Didn't really have to do much. Yeah, he was good. Cedric, give him a 6. Yeah, didn't do anything that was memorable, but he was still good though, man. He was still good, Cedric. Still good. Ceballos, I'd give a 7. I think he kind of slotted in really well in Partey's absence. Again, and obviously he got the assist and everything as well. So good on Ceballos today. Give him a 7. Xhaka, yeah. He slotted in when he needed to help the defense. Yeah, I'd give Xhaka a 7. Xhaka was calm, man. Xhaka's calm, man. Saka, ooh. You know what, man? I'm going to give Saka a 10, man. Every time I see Saka, he's always positive, man. Just loves driving forward. Got us the penalty. And more importantly, he wasn't discouraged when the referee just made a bit of a blunder for me by not giving the first penalty. He decided, I'm going to make sure I help the team, whether it's I get a penalty or I get a goal or whatever it is. He was even unlucky in the second half to have not gotten himself a goal. I think he hit the post. So Saka just really, really positive, really enthusiastic, really wanted to make a change in the game. I give him a 10. Straight up. I give him a 10. Odegaard was calm, man. He got his minutes, Didn't really do anything spectacular. It was okay. I give him a 6. It was okay, Odegaard. Neat and tidy when he had to be. It was okay. Smith Rowe, I give him a 5. As I've been saying before, he's just getting tired, man. Like, he's just getting tired. I think we need to protect Smith Rowe, man. He's just getting tired. I'm now kind of hoping that he doesn't start in our next games, which are Benfica and Man City. Just give him a bit of a rest and stuff, It's clear that he's getting really tired. There's a reason why he's getting subbed off at like 60-something minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, he gets a 5 from me. Aubameyang, he got a hat-trick. that speaks for itself. So he gets a 10 from me. Did everything he needed to do. 3 shots on target. I think he was first in the chances created too. Good conviction with his penalty, good first finish, good instinct for the 3rd goal. Yeah, he gets a 10 from me. It's as simple as that. Willian, 0. I'm sorry, if you mesh with the grass, it's just a nonsense now. Like before, I was kind of being lenient with him. I didn't want to be that kind of fan where I'm just saying, yeah, Willian. But now Willian is finished at this club. So what more do I need to say? If you mesh with the grass and mesh with the lines and, mesh with the furniture. You're basically the furniture. You know, you're the stadium seats. Come on, man. Yeah, forget him anyway. El Neni gets a free from me, not because he was bad. It's just he just didn't get into the game. He came on to basically shore up our midfield. So Arteta was obviously wary of that sense, because obviously second half they were a lot better. So yeah, he gets a free, but not because he was bad. It's just didn't get in the game really. It was a comfortable game, innit? So Holding, I'm not gonna rate Holding because he came on in the 88th minute. You know, the game was done by then. I don't think he even did anything anyway. I don't even think he got the ball, if I'm mistaken. So that's pretty much me with my player ratings, guys. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment on my videos, share and subscribe, more importantly too, you know. But yeah, overall, really, really pleased with the team today. You know, I looked at the team at first and I was like, this is a very, very attacking team. Let's see how this goes, you know. And more importantly as well, we got off on the front foot. Like, we started off strong. I've really been critical of us starting off slow in games and stuff like that in my previous videos, but we really started off very strong, you know, and just didn't give Leeds a chance. You know, Leeds are very, very good on the attack. They had no answer for us, basically. We didn't respect them in that sense because we're Arsenal, you know. So yeah, really, really, really happy about that. And yeah, this is pretty much me signing off. As I said, I hope you guys are staying well, and I hope you guys have had a great Valentine's as well, you know. Yeah, all the gifts that you wanted to get, I hope you got. You know, I didn't get no gifts, you know. Poor old me. But nice, it's cool though, you know. What's more important for me is being alive and well, you know, my family and friends alive and well and stuff like that, you know. So maybe next year, you know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you know, for any girl that's ready for next year, man. Can sort that out, you get me? No, I'm playing. But guys, yeah, I'm out. Make sure you guys take care. Peace.